whole thing out with you when you already know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Well, there you go. We ain't got to play the game. Let's go on and get to it because I want to see how you gonna handle it.
Yeah, Dante. I'm going to need for you to fix what you broke.
Baby, so I'm trying.
You ain't trying hard enough.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I know you used to like everything, being all perfect. I'm trying to show you like there's other ways to do stuff. I know.
I gave you the money to do it the right way. Why would you?
I was trying to save you some money, baby. I'm sorry.
You don't need to save me no money. If you want to save me some money, go to school for an electrician and do it the right way. You don't know what you're doing. You out here getting Bob the Builder that don't know how to build nothing.
Could have burned the whole house down.
Yeah.
Well, technically going to school will cost more money.
We'll figure it out at this point. And after you get it fixed, it's done. Like, I can't deal with this no more. I just don't think you got it all. Like, it's something wrong with your mental.
What's the point of me getting it fixed? You just gonna leave it.
Oh, you better not.
Don't get it fixed. You know, my lights are off. If I need to, you know what the next step will be.
All right, well, you can stay in the dark, man. You can stay in the dark.
But why wouldn't you want to fix something that you helped break?
I'll fix it, but if you're gonna leave me and I know you're not gonna be my woman no more, then why I'm fixing it?
That's right.
You're a little boy. Because you're a baby.
A man
Integrity.
has to fix what it is that he broke, okay?
He ain't no man. He a little boy.
Yeah, he looks like a
I
boy.
ain't gonna suppose like that. All right, yeah, I'm a little boy. All right.
You are.
Sound like you got
That's
some.
what you gonna say.
Nah, I'm we'll look on the bright side. Now you get to use some candles you bought.
Nah, this man said look on the bright
I know,
side.
right?
Hold on, my boy, hell, okay.
Impossible.
You're going to upset me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what my chances of getting back with you if I get it?
0.
Monique.
Right now, ain't no scale. I'm gonna need to get my lights back on so I can see the scale. Because I can't see.
But what's done in the door will come to light.
I respect that.
Well, it sounds like it ain't gonna happen, but you on your way to trying to reconcile things. On behalf of 1-800 Angela Bethune Law Firm, you guys will not be getting this $100, but you do sound like you have the chance to start somewhere by getting them lights fixed, and then she'll consider from there. So y'all do that, and while y'all doing that, time listeners, y'all call us up at 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it right here, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they...
I had to get... Okay, so y'all got the tail end of the date dilemma because I just pulled up to the charger station. Y'all know how we do. So... Hey y'all, it's your girl Nikki No aka Nick to the No aka Nick Murder, because I'm killing with the truth, couldn't find out. Are you mad? I don't know why. Oh, what I mean? I don't got no Are You Mad logo. I did that last time talking about I don't got no logo, and I got my whole jacket. The podcast for the people. Excuse me. Here Are You Mad? We change the narrative of black men to one podcast episode at a time, while keeping you mindful in 30 minutes or less. Guess what I got from 5 people? Now, I know I could probably go to the TikTok shop and get this. However, I'm sorry, I heard somebody on the phone yelling at somebody. Anyway, so I got a new microphone, so I think y'all know what time it is. Anyway, so we change the narrative of black men to one podcast episode at a time while keeping you mindful in 30 minutes or less while balancing our minds, our bodies, and our souls in a practical way that suits our lifestyle. Okay, what may be practical to me may not be practical to you or for you. So you gotta do you, boo-boo. You gotta do you. That's it. That's it. That's basically it. Or for you. So you gotta do you, boo-boo. You gotta do you. That's it. That's it. That's basically it. Let me. Okay, accessory not supported. I may have to charge this. But anyway. So we just listened to was the date dilemma. We just got the tail end of the date dilemma. So, it's beeping. Why is it beeping? Why is it beeping? Well, let's try this. Maybe I don't need to try it. Hold on. So we just got the tail end of the date dilemma. So basically, this man. Hold on. So we just got the tail end of the date dilemma. So basically, this man. All right, this is probably not the time to be testing our microphones. So I'm going to turn this off. I'll try it again later. But he's good. I got the little... So anyway, this guy named Dante was on a date dilemma today. And he called in because his girl, he's in a doghouse. You already know what time it is. Dante was gotta love the Dante. Dante had one job. They gave Dante money to go get something repaired in the house. Dante tried to cut corners, okay, and take the cheap route, okay. And this is dealing with like actual like trade work, like electrician, people who are, you know, certified and licensed and in that field. He went and got some dudes off a TikTok shop or the marketplace, who knows where. He got them somewhere, thinking that, you know, he was trying to find another way. He was trying to find a cheaper way for his girl to save some money. However, when it there's certain things you don't skim out on. You don't skim out on, or you don't take shortcuts. And electrical work may be one of them. Plumbing, excuse me, maybe another. So Dante did just that. He took a shortcut to in electrical and plumbing matter, and it just ended up backfiring. And now he is in a doghouse with his girl. So you caught the end of it with her response. Basically, she had me cracking up. Okay, my girl's feminine energy, divine, it was definitely given. They called it. They was like, oh, she was like, can we talk to Monica? She was like, Monique. I was like, okay. I was like, yes, I am here for all of the energy. I'm here for everything that she is bringing, because she is giving what it needs to give. I loved it off the rip. We had to talk to Monique. My girl said, that's how you do it, right? Yeah, go like this. Why is this guy behind me talking? I can't stand when people need attention and they just want to be loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially guys. Like, guys just want to be seen and they just start talking, like, extra loud around you. Like, guys, that's whack. Anyway. So, I can't roll down my window because I want to get this out real quick. And then so, anyway. So, he took the shortcut. She got mad. She was like, yeah, he had no business doing whatever he was doing. And he was like, well, I'm just trying to save us money. She was like, I didn't ask you to save money. I gave you the money. He was like, you know, sometimes, you know, you could do it different things, different way. She was like, I'm starting to think that, you know, you are not okay mentally. And she was like, this is not the first time he did something like this. And I'm like, so she was like, I don't know if I'm, and he's like, well, so, you know, dating dilemmas, like, well, is there any chance that y'all going to get back together? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. He was like, well, she don't know then. What am I going to get a fix for? Then he started being real immature. You know how guys are. If they don't, he said, well, if we're going to be together, we're not going to be together. And I'm not going. He said, well, then stay in the dark. You for one didn't follow the instructions and do what she asked you to do. Number two, now because she is questioning if she wants to continue to be in a relationship with her, you're not going to do the right thing by repairing the mess that you made. Three, you look more like a child and less desirable because you have that thought process of trying to leave someone hanging or leaving them with your mess. Man-child. Definitely, that's a perfect example of a man-child right there. Not even ready to... Accountability, gone. I made a mess, let me repair my mess. Whether we stay together or not, I did this. Now you don't know. So he's like, he was like, well, what's the scale of 1 to 10? He said, what's the scale of 1 to 10 of us getting back together? Here she go. Well, I need the lights to even see the scale. I'm here for Monique. Auntie Monique from the Date and Deliver Today was giving it, and I was here for all of it. But anyway, that's not what... Well, we do sometimes come and do Date and Deliver, so we got a little Date and Deliver. But let's get our Uncle Coco Daily Pop and our Daily Devotion, because again, like, here, are you mad? We're changing the narrative. Black Men Talk, one podcast episode at a time, while keeping you mindful in 30 minutes or less by balancing our minds, our bodies, and our souls in a practical way that suit our lifestyle. And Uncle Coco Daily is a production straight from Accra, Ghana. And my Uncle Coco has got some cool tunes and some cool words of encouragement to help us to stay connected to the Creator. Okay, draw closer, and whatever it is that, you know, how you do it. All right, so hold for a second. I'm going to pull it right up, and I'll be right back. Less than a minute. Draw closer. Or whatever it is that, you know, how you do it. All right, so hold for a second. I'm going to pull it right up, and I'll be right back. Less than a minute.
I'm so grateful that I can trust in you. As I look into your perfect character, I see the wisdom, power, counsel, and understanding that draw me to trust you more and more. Even when things are hard, I will choose to believe in you, your perfect ways. Amen.
Amen.
Focusing on the character of God helps us to take our eyes off our circumstances. Good morning, blessed Thursday.
Oh, good one. Hope you guys got it. If you didn't get it, then make sure you catch the replay. My name is Nicole, aka Nikki No, aka Nick to the New, aka Nick Murder. So I'll be killing with the true critic in front of Are You Mod? This is my intentional journals. We used to have this. Oh wait, I keep forgetting my logo's here. It's so hot today. My bad. I'm just like, I'm in here sweating for y'all. Okay, just to keep the sound box tight. But the podcast for the people. Are You Mod? Be sure to stream Are You Mad? Be sure to listen to Are You Mad streaming on all major podcast platforms. That's Apple, iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. And there are some cool videos on YouTube as well if you just want to stay connected and keep the momentum going. Because you're like, you know what? I like that girl. I like her energy. I like what she's bringing. I appreciate it. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe because most likely I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well. Are you mad?